What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all already know this nigga Madden TV. I'm here, me and my homeboy Mayor Socrates. What it do, game changer? What's up with it?
What's going on, man? Ready to get into it.
Yes, sir. Hey, NBA playoffs has already started. Game one's in the book already. What you think about this the first weekend of the matchups? What stood out?
My Knicks, my motherfucking Knicks, with that fourth quarter, 21-0 run to come back and win the motherfucking game. And I was happy to see Ant-Man do his thing against the Lakers.
Yes, sir. Big
That
game.
That boy had Luke out there dancing. Luke was on skates.
He balled out though, man. Hey, and him and Nas Reed and all them other guys, man, they came to play ball. But Lakers probably they'll be looking for some revenge come game two. You know what I'm saying? But it's good, been good so far. I like how the referees calling calling too many fouls.
They letting them play.
You know, he getting physical out there. I'm liking it all though, man.
But so, like you had said, when somebody said that the Lakers didn't show up, what you say? Well, who was in them uniforms?
Yeah, that's our homeboy, Boss Man Jay. Shout out, Boss Man Jay, man. But yeah, he made that little comment in the group. Go holler about we didn't show up. Man, we like who was playing for y'all? I know I seen LeBron out there. He had 19 points. I expect him to have a different game come game two, though. You know.
Yeah, game two they gonna bring it.
They gonna have to.
I don't see them beating Minnesota.
I wouldn't mind Minnesota beating them, but I got the Lakers winning that series, though.
Nah. Minnesota in 5.
Hey, that'll be great. That would be great. Give me something to talk about them boys. Yup. And then the Denver, who else they are? Denver and the Clippers, they having a great season. A great matchup also too.
I missed that game. I didn't get a chance to see that one.
Just like I don't know about that on OKC and Memphis. I wasn't finna watch that blowout. You know what I'm saying? But Denver and the Clippers, they got a good series going on. Lakers and the T-Wolves got a good series, and Golden State and Houston. Y'all in the Pistons, Knicks in the Pistons.
Yeah, but like Boss Man Jay said though, on the last episode we did, it's pretty evenly matched. Like this is the best playoff matchup I've seen in a long time, bro.
For real though. Me too.
Yeah, this gotta be by far the best in the league, at least the last 5 years, bro.
Yeah. It feels different. It feels better. And like you said, like we said on the referees ain't calling too many fouls.
They letting them play.
It letting them play it, and it make the game more interesting. Just like all these games actually though, it been some chippiness. Ain't nobody overreacting like trying to fight. They know it's playoff time, so all the guys and all the players they with it. You know what I'm saying? So it looking good though, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, motherfucker can't afford to be getting ejected and suspended right about now, boy. Playoff time, this is important.
Yeah, you gotta hold your composure, man. We ain't got time to be fighting. Let's play some ball. It's gonna be rough play, but compose yourself, man. And
I'm liking it because it's getting back to that physical basketball. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping that throughout the entire playoff is like that, because if not, man, it's gonna get back to being boring again. Yep. Like we need to see that physical play. We need to see these boys going in. I mean, like if they giving them a flagrant foul, then call it. But these tippy-tappy fouls that they've been calling, man, it's they gotta stop that shit.
Mm-hmm. And we've been saying this for the longest time in the group, man. All of us been saying it just been watered down and weak, but right now it looking good. The product looking good right now.
It's exciting. It's exciting again. I ain't never watched this many playoff games in the last 5 years, man. Like I've literally tried to catch every game. I missed that OKC game, and I missed that Denver game.
Yeah, but once I saw how the score was going, I didn't even check out the OKC and Memphis game because that was a blowout. It's something I ain't want to see. I want to see, a good game coming down to the last quarters and things like that. And speaking of the last quarter, we got game 2 of the Detroit Knicks.
Let's go.
Madison Square.
Knicks is about to go up by 2.
Talk your smack.
You already know shit. We going up by 2. We going into Detroit with the lead. It ain't gonna be no 1-1. We ain't taking it to Detroit with no tie, and we gonna steal one in Detroit.
That's right.
And finish it off at home. Knicks in 5. I had gave Detroit 6 until I said I had gave them 6 games. I said we were gonna beat them in 6, but now we're gonna beat them in 5. They're gonna win 1. We'll give them 1 at home to make, to build that confidence back up, so we can break it again. Take it back to New York and break it again.
Yeah. So make sure y'all tuning in to the New York Knicks versus Detroit Pistons at 6:30 Eastern coming up. Looking back at game 1. The first quarter, y'all was head-to-head, 27-27. The second quarter, y'all took off by 2. Y'all won the second quarter by 2. The third quarter, they came up. They won it by 10. But, boy, when it came to that fourth quarter,
that 19 motherfucking point difference.
Man, hey, they went off. The little
kid,
listen. What's your slogan for Payne? What's your slogan for Payne?
Cameron Payne came in and bought the pain. Hey, that boy lit a fire, and everybody got burnt, and it was on from there. He changed the whole atmosphere of the game when he made those 2 big shots. It changed the game. That's when we went on that 21-0 run. And they ain't had no answer for him. They couldn't stop that boy. Mm-hmm. And once he got started, everybody else followed suit.
Coming off the bench with 14 points. And he brought the pain with 14 points coming off the bench. And like I said, it was a great game going all the way through. Detroit, they young, but they gotta be able to keep their foot on the pedal how they was going though. But it's a good series.
The only thing I hate to hear is, man, Detroit choked. So that's saying, because to me, when somebody say that a team choked, you taking all credit away from the other team. You basically saying that the other team wasn't good enough to beat them. Detroit just choked. And this ain't me being biased, but I honestly think we are the better team. So they didn't choke. We turned it on and put that pressure on them.
Mm-hmm.
We did what we came there to do, and that was to win. And we did it in the fourth quarter. So to say they choked, man, that's taken away from who the Knicks are as a team. And I can't let that slide. They didn't choke, man.
Already. So y'all was out there playing ball. Y'all was out there playing ball too, cause Brunson, he was getting to his spots with that left hand. They was all on him. And like you said, man, we already said about the referees, and we ain't go, he's talking about them. But Brunson went hit that flow at that one point in time in the game. I was like, all right, now he got to come on and get on up, But
he had tweaked his ankle a little bit. He went in the locker room, and they gave him that shot or whatever they gave him. Put him back out there on the assembly line. He went on in there and put them parts on together. He got that machine back to working. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought when I saw him go out, I was like, damn, it's over with, man. And he came back. But that Cade Cunningham and Tobias Harris, man, those they were somewhat of a problem, not a big problem, but in that second and third quarter, man, them boy was a problem.
Yeah, he's somebody to deal with though, man. He definitely somebody to deal with. And also when Isaiah Stewart went out, said that kind of like hurt them a little bit. I think Schroeder gonna do a lot this game too. I think he finna come out of the game too, do a little bit, try to put the pressure on.
But we got too many monsters, bro. Like OG really ain't did his thing yet, and Josh Hart definitely, man. Like this is the first playoff game I've really seen Josh Hart not hold his own. I ain't saying like he scored, but I'm like Josh Hart. When it comes to the playoff, man, he a different type of animal, and he just didn't show that to me in game one. So hopefully in game two, we get that old Josh Hart back, that rebounding machine, because he gonna score. He gonna get his points.
Yeah, he had 13 that last game though. That was what's up though.
I mean, 13 is good, but it ain't what we used to.
Already. Yes, sir.
And you already know, man, Cat fitting in good over there.
So, don't forget to check that game out. Detroit versus New York coming on 6:30. Then you got the Clippers and the Nuggets following after that game. You know, big game for my boys last night also, man. You know, Stephen Curry and the Warriors. Hey, they came in, they stole that one. They stole one. I can't even be mad at them, dog.
They was a little bit too much for y'all.
Yeah, they were.
They heated up yeah, they heated up and got together at the right time. And like that fourth quarter was interesting because y'all had the lead. They took the lead, ran off on y'all, and then y'all pulled back into it.
Yeah.
And I when I seen y'all coming back and it ended up getting the game to a tie, I thought y'all was gonna take it. Y'all fell asleep. Y'all couldn't hold on to the ball.
Man, and that was going on through the whole game. Like every time we'll come around that corner and make it to the paint, that ball will slip out of our hands. Some type of way it just slip, some way it fall out of our hand though, man. But
y'all was out there shooting layups, hitting the bottom of the rim on layup. Like how?
Man, I don't know how many layups we done missed. And that was the thing too about like you said, the first quarter. Now the first quarter, the way it was going, I like the energy that we brought out. You know, Sengun got going. But the Warriors kept it close. As we can see, they had 18-21 in the first quarter. But then that second quarter, we did not hit. We missed a lot, and they scored a lot. They got 29, and we had 13 in the second quarter. You know, so that little surge right there, we got to be able to get some points scored. Cause we missed a whole lot of threes and a whole lot of other stuff too, though. You know what I'm saying? But then the third quarter, we won that 26-22. We won that by 4. So, you know, that was good. You know what I'm saying? We came out third quarter being able to stick with them. Then the fourth quarter, we lost that 26-25. Our only thing was the second quarter.
The second quarter, that lead was a little too steep for y'all. Y'all came back though.
Yeah.
Just couldn't hold.
Yeah, that Curry, dog, hey, that man got a 50-50. Anytime he putting it up, it's either 50-50. You either watching it, waiting for it to drop in, or trying to put yourself in position, get that rebound. But Curry held it down, though, for them. Jalen Green got to get going. And Fred
Sengun gonna have to play the entire game like he played that first quarter. He can't get lazy at no point because they got Draymond over there, and to get lazy on Draymond, he's gonna take advantage of that, bro. He gonna make sure that he finds your weakness and he gonna play to it.
Also, Sengun, to me now, hey, I ain't trying to show y'all, I ain't trying to coach y'all or nothing, but I think Sengun got to start hitting that free throw, that high post shot. When he get at that high post, all that room Draymond giving him, because he waiting on him to go in, or either one dribble and put it, you know what I'm saying, put it up. Do the Jokic style. You got to get like Jokic, because that's who he's starting to remind me of by his playing style, the way he's shooting and stuff. But I need him to make that free throw shot right there. We missed some free throws too. They in the first quarter, Amen Thompson went to the free throw line. The announcers had mentioned that we the worst free throw shooting team almost in the NBA, or one of the worst. So, and Papa, as soon as he shot it out, it bricked. Boom. I like, damn.
Yeah. Second shot. It's starting to look like we are the worst goddamn.
Hey, and it happened through the whole game though. It was free throws. Man, we were missing free throws though. I think they said we was like 11 out of 20 free throws.
But that's bad. And that's crazy because y'all was getting there. And that's one of the things that'll hurt a team when the other team knows that y'all not good at shooting free throws. All right, so when we bring our bench in, let them get all the fouls on them. Let them send them to the free throw. So because if I was the coach, that's what I'd do. If I know y'all ain't good at shooting free throws, I send y'all to the free throw every damn chance I get. And Draymond got in foul trouble in the fourth quarter. I thought he was going to end up getting a tech or something because he was talking back to the ref.
We needed it. We needed him to get a tech, but who's to say if he got a tech, we probably would have missed the free throw again.
Yeah, y'all just about to say shit. It wouldn't done no good. Y'all have missed him.
Man,
y'all gonna have to step it up, man. I think y'all can beat Golden State, but y'all got to get that vet mentality out of y'all head because just because they vets at this, they the been before, don't mean you can't beat them.
True.
Y'all gotta find a way to take that lead and hold it.
Yeah, and we gotta make some shots, man. We can't go Jalen Green. Yeah, you gotta have more than what you had last night. I think they said you probably had 2 or 6 points. Fred VanVleet, you gotta come on out and help us out too, dog. Y'all gotta make these shots. They giving we get some shots, but
not only making the shots, bro, but take smarter shots. Cause last night y'all were forcing up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
In that fourth quarter, y'all had plenty of time left on the clock, but y'all was playing like y'all was in that fourth quarter playing like y'all only had a minute left to play. Throwing up everything, I think, just forcing stuff.
Some parts I probably think they were looking for some fouls, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Say that though, but yeah, we gotta get to it. We gotta get straight to it though, man. Cause we can keep up with them, and we lost by 10, and it was a low scoring game to hold Golden State to 95.
Yeah, that was a low scoring.
So but real defensive game.
I've been saying this for years, bro. The only way to stop Steph Curry is to get physical with him. He cannot handle physical play. You gotta put a body on him. You gotta put somebody who ain't gonna stand back and let this man shoot. Hey, now last night he was making some crazy shit.
Hey, he was making them shots. I couldn't do nothing but respect. I'm like, dang, how you make?
Next thing you know, waited too late to get physical with him. That's why.
No, we've been physical the whole game. First quarter, Pop. No, like, well, just watching the whole game. First quarter, we hugging him. We on him right near the deal. Now he would get some layups, but he wasn't getting his threes and stuff. But man, like you said, he was just making shots. Man, people all on him, and he just throwing it up, going out of bounds.
Yeah, last night, hey, they were slapping the shit out of his hand. That man still made it. Referee ain't called on foul, and then I was like, God damn.
You can't do nothing about it. If he makes it, we can't do nothing about it. Like, dang, how many? Then he's shooting from almost a half court on one possession. And,
but that's it. Hey, that's his shot though. Like, you know this is what he want to do. You already know once he get at least 40 feet away from the rim, it's a possibility. If he got some room, he shoot.
Man,
you gotta put full court press on this man.
Man, we was on him. We played good. I like the defense that we played, but our thing though,
somebody gotta be glued to that man hip.
We got to make sure that them offensive rebounds we got to go right back into that bucket. We get it up, we can go up strong and putting it back in. But like Mary Socrates said, we did miss a lot of close layups, right there under the hoop, dog.
And it's like it's like y'all got nervous, like.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. Y'all fell apart. I'm not gonna say y'all choked.
No, we definitely choked.
That'll be taken away from Golden State, but y'all fell apart, bro.
This the same situation with y'all how the Knicks and the Pistons game went. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they both Houston and the Pistons, they both the younger teams, but they fighting like they veterans though. You know what I'm saying? But then you're dealing with two teams that know how to close. You know what I'm saying? Know how to withstand the storm. They say through the whole game because it's a 48-minute game. You got to go through the first, second, third, fourth, and you know what I'm saying? So
sometimes overtime.
Yeah, sometimes overtime. And Golden State know how to still keep that. They know how to still keep that mentality like we got a chance. Just like New York were down, but they We got a chance. All we need to one go in, let one go in. Okay.
And that's what I like about New York. Anytime Brunson is on that floor and we down, I don't never feel like we out of it. Now, if we go into the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left and we down by 20, we might be out of it, but we got a chance. With Brunson on the floor, we got a chance because he opens up a lot. And then we got Cat, man, and Cat has been amazing for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now we need to get Mitchell Robinson in that same state, but Mitch ain't been showing much. OG doing good. Josh Hart needs to step it up again and get back to being him. I don't know. I guess he felt like we already had it in the bag, so he can just take the night off. Let me get my little 13 points, and then I'll let everybody else eat. But the Knicks at 5, bro. Game other than the other weekend.
Already. Rockets in 7. Hey, Rockets in 7. This is gonna be a tough matchup for us, man. But
you think y'all can beat them in 7, bro? I don't think y'all can beat them in 7.
I mean, we gotta see.
Man, listen.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Golden State. I ain't gonna lie to you. Coming into this matchup, I didn't want to face Golden State because I know what they can do and I know what they got. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride with my guys, but I ain't gonna be biased to this. I know Golden State definitely can beat us, so you know.
If y'all take Golden State to 7, bro, Golden State ain't losing game 7.
Hey, let's go, Houston. You heard what he said. We need to win it in 6. Come on now. Hey, Ime gonna have to. Ime, you ain't gotta change nothing. I mean, everything looking good. Jalen Green, we gotta find the time to know when who to be the one and who to be the second. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be putting up these points and stuff like that? Jalen Green, you gotta come on with it though, dog.
Cause y'all letting the wrong motherfuckers take control in the fourth quarter, going there missing these layups and shit.
But they playing as a whole unit, so that's what they trying to do though. You know what I mean? But on them backdoor cuts, we gotta hold on to the ball stronger, fellas. Let's go. Y'all got it.
Sometimes that don't work. So that Lakers. All right. So you said that it'll be good ratings for TV for the Lakers and Golden State in the second round, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll have the LeBron versus Curry story again. You know what I mean?
But that rivalry, man. You know, Curry owns that.
Yeah.
Hands down, he owns that rivalry. The new rivalry will be Golden State and either Golden State in Minnesota or Houston in Minnesota. Think about it. The two young teams, the young guns have taken over. Both of the young guns makes it out the first round. So the old ushering in the new, right? Now y'all gotta see who is the best young team between Minnesota and Houston.
I like it now, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think they're ready to let that come down yet.
Don't nobody want to see Steph. Don't nobody want to see Steph and LeBron no more.
Now, if you saying they're gonna be Minnesota and the Warriors, that means you telling me that the Timberwolves put LeBron them out.
Oh yeah, LeBron now they gone first round.
They gone first round?
Yeah, Lakers ain't making it to the second round. I don't see it.
I don't know why I got the feeling that they ain't gonna be going home first round.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Lakers ain't making it past the first round.
I'm still feeling like it's still politics into this NBA stuff. So that's why I'm saying it's about Curry and LeBron being the second round matchup. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking this is gonna be politics playing in it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm thinking this.
So you saying, but that's basically like you saying that the league, Houston is out there playing for nothing because the league ain't gonna let them win, and Minnesota is out there playing for nothing, because they know the league ain't gonna let them win.
Well, I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying that I believe that there's still politics going on with this. But I mean, hey, I'd love to be proven wrong though, because I like for the see just team going against team and who can do it instead of just we gotta have this superstar in the second round to keep the storyline going. You know how they try to sell the storyline and stuff, but
I think that'll be good because what seed are y'all? 1?
No, we're the 2 seed. We 2 seed. Yes, sir.
And Minnesota was 6, right?
Yep, Minnesota 6.
So I don't know. I just think that'll be a good matchup. 2 seed versus 6 seed. After putting out both of the old school, because I just don't. The Lakers, man, I don't see them making past the first round. And if they do make it past the first round, they definitely ain't winning in the second round. And that's why. And that's because there's no way the Lakers goes to the Western Conference Finals, and that damn sure ain't no way the Lakers goes to the NBA Finals. So I don't see them making past the first round.
No, I definitely don't see them going to the NBA Finals. You know what I mean? But hey, they gonna be all right.
The only way that happened, and the only way they changed my mind. Game 2, Luka got to come out and put up 50, and LeBron got to put up 40. That's the only way I'll change my mind about it. Other than that, Lakers going home in 6. They might get them 2 games at home. The Lakers going home in 6.
I like it to happen. Shoot, neither do I.
Because I feel like if he get past the first round, they're going to make it a way to where he gets into the Western Conference Finals. Knowing that they don't deserve to be there.
Mm-hmm.
They scraped for that number 3 spot. The damn show didn't deserve that. So, we're going to beat Houston in 5, my bad. We beating Houston in 5.
Who are we? You mean Pistons?
The Knicks. I'm sorry. We beating Detroit in 5. My bad.
Yeah, don't try to get us out of there at 5. Let us hang around a little while. Sure.
Give you some confidence.
Yeah, that means we only won 1 game. Hey, we try to stay for a long time. You tripping?
Yeah, so we're gonna take it in 5 so we can get that break.
Y'all gonna need it.
Hell yeah, cause wait till play us, man. Shit. That's why we stay hurt.
You gonna need a break for that. Y'all need to try to go and sweep them before Boston sweep their people. Like you said tonight, y'all need to be 2-0 after this game.
Yeah,
y'all need to go and sweep.
So you think Boston gonna sweep Orlando?
Sure do.
Damn.
Man, yeah. Boston, they gonna crank up. They gonna crank up. You know, but I'm gonna watch y'all game tonight. See what y'all do. I'm gonna watch that Clippers and the Nuggets game tonight. They're gonna be a good one. I want to say the Clippers come winning tonight, and I'm gonna go here with New York tonight also. I got the Lakers.
It ain't no go ahead and go with us. Shit, you know who the best team is.
Well, you right. I got the Knicks. For the sweep. Knicks should be sweeping them boys too. Y'all gonna have to sweep them.
Hey, that would be nice. But I give them one. I give them one.
But don't go too long now. Don't be going to 6 or 7 with these boys.
No, we can't do that. That second round, man, it's gonna be tough for us.
I think the Lakers gonna tie it up. They'll be 1-1. OKC gonna probably be 2-0.
I feel like that man got something to prove from last year, man. Because after that, he came out there. And who did they beat that round when he was talking all that trash?
Who, the Phoenix Suns?
Oh yeah, it was the Suns. After after they beat the Suns and he put down his idol KD and talked about him like that, man, they went in the next round and got their asses mollywop.
LeBron his idol right now. So hey, I hope he do the same thing.
Hey, that'd be nice. And he been quiet this year.
He sure starting off like that now.
Yeah, he been real quiet this year. But man, listen, the other night, boy, he had Luke out there on skates.
And I think he tweaked his knee or tweaked his ankle or something like that. But he came back and he was right back at it.
Hey, the way he was doing Luka shit. Luka didn't know which way was right. That boy was skating and dancing all over the floor.
Got him doing the do-si-do, huh?
Man.
Oh,
that man was out there doing a cha-cha slide. And then that man stepping back, firing his ass up. You saw what he did, put that gun in his face.
I sure did. They ain't say nothing about
it. I was just about to say that. Now, if that was Ja, they'd be ready to throw the book at his ass.
Sure, he would have got a fine.
Hell yeah, Ant-Man did it, and ain't nobody talked about it.
Sure didn't. Yeah, he did a couple times, because I think he did LeBron like that, too. I think he lit him up. But, man, yes, sir.
Man said he letting them know there's a new sheriff in town.
Say that.
LeBron, it's time for you to retire.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. The Game Changers and Nick Madden TV. Subscribe to us, dog. Y'all.
Yes, sir.
But yes, sir. Hey, that's our take for today on the NBA playoff. We're going to come right back at you with another one, too, though. Peace out.